After studying the Bible, I observe generally 6 types of prayer. The first is the prayer of praise or adoration. In this type of prayer, we express our praise or adoration for God. So you think of like Psalm 18 verse 1, where David literally says, "I love you, Lord." So it's the prayer of praise or adoration. The second is the prayer of confession. This type of prayer involves acknowledging our sin and confessing it to God. A prayer of confession can be individuals, a personal sin, like when David sinned with Bathsheba, Psalm 51, or collective, as we see with Nehemiah confessing his own sins and the sins of the people in Nehemiah 1:6-7. Third type is thanksgiving, so the prayer of thanksgiving. This involves thanking God, expressing our thanks to God. And an example is like Philippians 4:6, where Paul urges us to present our request to God with thanksgiving. So we thank God as we ask God for things. And Psalm 100 verses 4, which talks about entering his gates with thanksgiving. So that's thanksgiving. The fourth type is petition or supplication. This type involves making requests of God, asking God for things such as our daily bread. Matthew 6:11, asking God for our daily bread. The fifth type is intercession. This type involves praying to God on behalf of someone else or for someone else, a friend, a family, even a persecutor. And we see this in a text like 1 Timothy 2:1-2, where it talks about where Paul talks about urging us to make intercessions for all types of people. And the last is the prayer of lament. This is expressing our sorrow or grief over something. And the book of Lamentations is filled with this. As Jerusalem got destroyed, Jeremiah expresses his grief and sorrow to God. So this is the prayer of lament, sorrow. So we've got praise or adoration, number 1, confession, number 2, thanksgiving, number 3, supplication or petition, number 4, intercession, number 5, and lament, number 6. Those are the general 6 categories of prayer.